Hello, welcome back. I've got to do 2 missions from replay. Yay! The 2 starting missions from sequence 7 I actually recorded with no problems until I realised what I've got to stop whenever I reawaken my computer, just recording straight away. I've got to close Game Capture HD and start from scratch. So, yeah, the challenges in these are relatively easy. In fact, they are quite easy. But I just hate doing things from like this. Anywho, all you need to do, if you have the mission available or missions available, I'm going to start keeping backups whenever I do another Ubisoft game, which doesn't allow you to do this. I'm going to keep backups of when I do stuff. First mission is starts here and takes you over here and around and back up. The second mission, I believe. Sorry about that. It starts somewhere around here. Yeah, somewhere around here. I'm not sure where, but anyway. Suffice it to say, it's easy, or they are easy. I hate having to do this because you miss the spontaneity of actually playing it the first time out. Because I now know what to do. Whereas the first time out, I didn't, and I made a complete cock up. Yeah, well, can't get everything you want. So yeah, I'm actually wearing the Master Assassin cape or outfit. I wanted to try it out, but I am a little bit disappointed that the sort of Assassin white uniform has gone slate grey. So I'm a bit bummed with that.
All right, B. Who are you and what's your game?
So yeah, it's relatively easy. Just run into place and track people. There's a few people in here. But if you really want to, where are the... I know what to do. Really? All I wanted to do is recruit them.
Searching to my side.
More than that, serves you bloody well alive.
Right, it's one way into the Snopian Club.
Yeah, of course. Nice one. Oh, this one's brown bread. Well, no more fun and games for you, eh?
Up. You dudes will still be watching. So don't worry about that. They'll pull things out, which is good. Right, so I should be able to call a cart. I could have just called a cart, would have been easier.
That's a good girl. This one won't be eating breakfast tomorrow. At least you're out of this thing.
Is there anyone? I could probably go in from this side and take them all out again.
All together now.
Over the floor.
Let's have a salvo.
I'll find out where you're buried. Now on some more quiet.
One less. No more hangovers for you, my friend. Prepare for a volley.
Sweet. And that'll kill him.
Well, no more fun and games for you, eh?
Someone's kicked the bucket.
Shoot!
Not looking so tough now, are ya?
Right, lads.
One less.
That'll
to
be
deal
all.
with. Count on me.
No cops. No nothing. All we have to do is literally just stand still.
Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our government. If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free, sir.
This is so like you, Gladstone. You would rather throw your body upon the gears of progress than surrender one iota of power.
By God, Disraeli, you are a fool. I'll not stand idly by and watch you drag parliamentary privilege through the muck.
No, certainly not. You'd rather return us to the yoke of tyranny? Perhaps while we're at it, Mr. Gladstone, we could repeal Magna Carta and return the crown to the bloody Stuarts.
How dare you, sir? Merely because I do not wish to see government placed in the hands of judges, you would make these slanderous accusations? I'll not stand for it.
Then I shall obviate the requirement. Good evening, sir.
There was a big movement in the 19th century to actually do what Disraeli just said there, to take the crown back to the Stuarts, who are viewed by some as to be the rightful kings and queens, and not Victoria's line, which is the one that we still have.
Pleasure to meet you. B.
B! My name's Herbert!
Then why are you following the Prime Minister?
It's just the job, sir! Some old bloke paid me.
Good shot.
Smug bastard.
Yep. Right, if you want to catch her quickly, do not climb the church. If you want to get shot through walls, climb the church. If not, don't climb the church. Just do this way, and you'll be fine. Or just press triangle whenever she tries to shoot you, whichever.
you come from?
Well, I was born in Crawley, but that's by the by. Who are you working for?
I never got his name. Old chap, big moustache, wore some kind of uniform. Who's ours, maybe?
What's his game?
Please, you'll kill me.
And a 3-story drop will shatter your legs and send you to the workhouse. Difference is you can run from him.
Tomorrow! Oh, my lads are going to attack the Prime Minister's carriage on the way to Parliament.
Perfect.
And the fireworks have started. Right, so we get the iron scale belt, which is a bit cack, but I'll show it to you anyway. After which we do the next mission. That character, afterwards, and I was so glad that I did this, the archetype itself is voiced by the same woman that does the beggars from Assassin's Creed 1, and you could kill her. It was so satisfying to be able to do that, because you could never kill the beggars. As much as, well, I suppose you could. You know, the one that said, "Please sir, I haven't got any money." That one. "I'm poor and starving and hungry. My children are poor, starving and hungry. I haven't got any money." That one. The annoying one. If you've ever played Assassin's Creed, you know which one I mean. Inventory. Belts. Iron scale. Looks halfway decent. It actually is kind of cack. Still, the best belt by far in the game is the one that you get for just collecting the beer bottles, which I've found to be remarkably unbelievable. Oh yeah, Desmond. Progression log, progress tracker, sequence 7, memory 2, the Bodyguard. It's quick and easy. Just requires a bit of finagling, that's all. Oh.
So much for the house call. I have to find a way into that carriage.
It's easier than you think. And that is 10 Downing Street. Definitely not the way it looks now. Up, no. Go to there, thank you. Down, down, and in. Like I said, a lot easier than you think.
What's the meaning of this? Who the devil are you?
Prime Minister, I'm your new bodyguard, Jacob Frye.
I wasn't informed of any new bodyguard. Who's your commanding officer?
Let the boy speak, Dizzy.
Madam, apologies. But we've learned of a threat on your life. And the Met thought it best to move quickly.
Threat? What sort of threat?
That's all.
That sort. If you excuse me a moment.
I actually said that the first time out. I didn't know what Jacob's line was going to be. As I say, it's easy to do that.
What's all this? Not so fast, Your Excellency.
The brute looks like he can barely run. Like,
Get back here with that Prime Minister! Slow down now. Everyone all right?
Mr. Frye.
It was Gladstone. I bet my life on it. This is perfectly in keeping with his distinct lack of character.
Whoa there!
Show yourself! Show yourself! Much time!
Are we going to be in the van with a capture, do we?
seriously? I'm saving the goddamn Prime Minister and you're fighting me. Wow.
Damn Gladstone! That bloody man! He will pay for this!
Thank you. What do you intend to do about Gladstone, young man?
I assure you, Madam, Gladstone is innocent in this.
But he tried to kill my husband.
Well, we'll look into Gladstone. Perhaps you can help me with another inquiry, Madam. A gentleman with ties to Parliament, older, wears cavalry uniforms and has a large mustache.
You seem like a rough and ready sort of fellow, Mr. Frye.
Well, yes I am, actually.
And are you familiar with the poorer districts of our city?
Roughly.
Wonderful. As it happens, I've been eager to tour the Devil's Acre. If you were to escape, I'd be happy to assist you in your inquiry.
That strikes me as a dangerous idea.
Then it's settled. Come back here to Downing Street tomorrow night, 8 o'clock sharp. Good day, Mr. Frye.
But I...
Good day, Mr. Frye.
The look on his face when she said where she wanted to go, just, yeah. It's like, really? Keep the carriage's health below 50%. Yeah, you just need to get up to the roof as fast as possible and shoot. Hijack the carriage in less than a minute. Again, get yourself a decent weapon and shoot. That's it. Quick shot the guy on that's running the carriage, and you'll get it quite easy. Cape's Goldred Cloak is the reward for Evie. And I've actually managed to do this in about 5 minutes less than the actual playthrough that I did. So, there is that. Yeah, what a change in 2 months. Last time I heard fireworks, my girlfriend was in here trying to settle the dog down, but now it's just me. Yay. Right, capes. It's that one. Goldred Cloak. And it's a bit cack. Again, and I don't understand it with the cape, with the outfits. Evie gets one that goes almost pure white. Jacob's goes shitty slate grey. What gives? I want to be able to have my gear looking, for all intents and purposes, like that. an actual assassin, either white or of cream, like Connor, even Edward is more white than this one, and that is saying something.
Well, why don't you?
Well, it's more cream, but again, and you could actually dye it too. Well, I don't think you could dye it, but you could actually get outfits. One of which was more white than anything else. So yeah, still good. Right.
Yes.
That's going to be it for now, and I will be back next time where we actually go into this mission here, which is driving Mrs. Disraeli to go into the Devil's Acre, which I believe is around here somewhere. Question mark. I know it's in Westminster somewhere. I'm guessing around here-ish. That looks sort of slumish. Yep, there. So that's where we're going.